Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Friday, October 17th, 2025. I hope you're having a great day. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. I've been involved in the work from home space for 19 years. Been working full-time for myself since 2018, and it's my true passion to help others generate mailbox money using social media and direct mail marketing. So I thought I would talk to you about silver hitting $54 earlier today. Let me see, I took a little note. It got up to $54.74, and it's dropped back down to $52.53, but I'm not worried about that at all. I think silver is going to continue to skyrocket, and I think that there's no better time than now to start stacking silver if you haven't already. All right, obviously 20 years ago would have been the best time to start stacking, but you know, what can you do? If you're not stacking or haven't stacked before, now's the best time because it's just going to continue to go up. And even though it's dropped down a couple of dollars today, I'm not worried about that at all. I think that it's just, you know, you have normal profit taking. People, you know, are selling silver. I watched a couple of different silver experts last night, and they were talking about how, and these are people that have YouTube channels that own silver shops, and they were talking about the amount of silver that was coming into them because people are selling it. You know, they're making huge profits. You know, some of these people bought silver when it was, you know, $10, $15 or less an ounce. So they're selling it. So I think the downswing, you know, it reached 54, which is an a new all-time high, and then dropping $2 in just a couple of hours. I think part of that is, you know, people cashing in their silver and short-term traders as well, you know. So to me, it's nothing to worry about. It's nothing new. You know, we know everything goes up and down, but I think this small dip is, you know, it's totally nothing to worry about. And I think that, you know, it'll work itself out, and it's just going to continue to climb. It's just going to continue to climb because silver, we know there's a finite supply of silver on Earth here, and the demand for it is just continuing to go up with all the electronic vehicles that we do now, the EVs. All of our electronics, you know, cell phones, televisions, laptops, desktops, all of that, you know, it's just a huge demand for it. In the medical field, there's tons of applications that silver is used in, and the demand for it is just increasing more and more every day. And when it increases, the supply goes down, and it increases the value of the silver, right? So that's why we continue to see silver shooting up, and this little drop back down to $52 and some change is nothing to worry about. In fact, you should buy it now, you know, buy some silver now. I don't think, you know, I'm not an expert on this at all. I'm learning as I go, and I've been learning silver over the last year or so, more about it. And I don't think it's going to drop much, you know. If it does drop, I don't think it's going to be huge, you know. So my point is that some people are like, well, you shouldn't stack it now. It keeps going up. Well, I mean, yeah, it's going to keep going up. You know, so if you have a little dip like this, where it goes down $2, buy some silver right now, you know. I don't think the dip is going to be significant enough to justify waiting any longer to buy silver. You know, I don't think it's going to be huge. If it goes down, it might be $1 or $2 here and there, but then it's going to shoot up a couple of dollars, and then it might drop back a little bit like we mentioned, you know, people selling their silver and short-term investors and things like that. But that's just normal market, you know, what do you want to call it? It's behavior, you know. So I think, you know, I think people are foolish if they're not taking some of their money, their fiat currency, and exchanging it for something that has real value, that's tangible, that you can hold, and that's going to continue to go up in value, because other countries are seeing the value in silver and they're buying it up, and more people are seeing the value in silver, which is also driving the price of it up. There's no better time than now, you know. And I use quicksilver. I used to buy from JM Bullion and SD Bullion, but now since I've been with Quicksilver is my place to go. I'm into collecting rounds, you know, over denominated coins, simply because I want the most silver for my buck. All right, and a silver round is usually the cheapest way to get an ounce of silver, as opposed to buying like a silver Liberty coin or something that's that has, you know, something that's put out by a government. So I've been using Quicksilver and I love it. You can set up an auto wealth delivery, so every 30 days you have silver showing up at your doorstep on autopilot. Every purchase that you make helps feed starving children all across the world, and they will give you, well, they'll pay you up to 7 different ways for sharing the opportunity with other people. So it's a no-brainer for me, and it actually fits what I'm into. You know, it fits in the Mailbox Money. We have, you know, I send out letters. Here's a stack that's going out today. It fits in the Mailbox Money. It's legit, straight up Mailbox Money, right? Having silver delivered to your doorstep in the mail is real Mailbox Money. So it just fits what I'm doing, and I love everything about the company. You know, the owners are transparent, and, you know, I mean, it's just a fun place to build your wealth, help feed starving children, and then build your residual income by sharing the opportunity with other people. And smart investors are stacking physical silver, not paper promises or anything like that. I don't touch anything to do in the stock market with silver and gold. I want real physical silver and gold in my safe that I have access to 24/7. All right. I put money into the S&P 500 and other index funds, and that's where I leave it. I don't, when it comes to silver and gold, I get that delivered to me so I can put it in my safe and know that I have it in case anything ever happens. You know what I mean? So don't worry, you know, don't chase the price too much. Just stay consistent, and, you know, you can build wealth 1 ounce at a time. And that's what I love about Quicksilver, just having that monthly auto wealth delivery sent to me every single month. And then what I've been doing is I've been taking my commissions and just reinvesting it back into silver and gold. So I haven't even taken any of my commissions out of Quicksilver because they allow you to use your commissions to make purchases. So it's a win-win in my opinion. All right. So if you have any questions about Quicksilver, reach out to me. I'm here to help you out. I'll leave a link down below where you can actually get a free bar of silver just for checking out Quicksilver. And I'll leave a shop button down there. There'll be some other stuff down there in the description. Just go and check it out. But most importantly, reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm here to help you out. And with that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are. If you find value in my video or any of my videos, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. And that's going to be it for today. So have a great rest of your day wherever you are. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Have a great day.